India AI Impact Summit. And thank you to India for your leadership in bringing together the global AI community following the successful summits in the United Kingdom, Korea, and France. The OECD is proud to work with you and support policymakers, people, and businesses all around the world in harnessing the benefits of AI. And we do so with our unique data, evidence-based analysis, and policy guidance aiming to promote responsible innovation and adoption while managing the potential risks along the way. In yesterday's discussions, we heard about the wide-reaching potential impacts of AI development on our economies and societies. And of course, they continue to evolve as adoption accelerates and new applications are introduced. But one thing is clear. These impacts are already transforming and will become more transformative going forward. At the OECD, we estimate that with a strong level of adoption, AI could boost labor productivity by up to 1 percentage point every year across OECD and G20 countries over the next decade. Greater efficiency, lower costs, higher living standards. And the opportunities are also reflected in the scale of investment in AI infrastructure, with almost $750 billion in investment planned by big tech companies this year alone. Amid the rapid technological change and the massive investment flows, effective public policy is essential to allow AI to reach its full potential. Indeed, the foundational technologies that made this technological revolution possible were very much shaped and supported by public policy, from internet connectivity to semiconductor supply chains and everything in between. Today, the OECD helps policymakers develop pro-innovation, pro-adoption, and pro-safety AI policies, drawing on the lessons of these previous interventions, sharing experiences at the cutting edge of AI policy, and identifying policy best practice. First, the OECD helps policymakers understand how AI technologies and business models are evolving and who the key players are in the AI ecosystem. We're tracking the global distribution of public AI compute capacity to help countries design their industrial strategies and assess opportunities to enhance AI supply chain security. We're also tracking global AI investment with our analysis released earlier this week showing that 61% of all venture capital investment worldwide, or $259 billion US, now goes to AI firms, which is up from just 30% 3 years ago. Firms in the United States attract the largest share of venture capital by a wide margin, comprising 75% of global AI venture capital deal value. Our analysis is also helping policymakers keep up with the latest technological developments. Our new report on the agentic AI landscape, published last week, highlights that half of developers in recent surveys plan to use AI agents in their work, while identifying the need for progress on security, privacy, and accuracy of AI agents to support further adoption. Second, we help policymakers track and classify AI-related risks. Our data on AI incidents shows that between 2022 and 2025, in just 3 years, the number of AI incidents and hazards reported by the media increased dramatically from 92 to 324 per month on average. The OECD Common Framework for Reporting AI Incidents helps promote global consistency and interoperability in AI incident reporting. And thirdly, we help policymakers benchmark their AI policies relative to their peers and international standards. Just yesterday, we released the OECD AI Index, which provides policymakers with an evidence-based tool to assess their progress in implementing the OECD recommendation on AI. We will also launch an interactive toolkit this year, which will feature a repository of good practices from around the world to support evidence-based peer learning. Fourth, we help governments coordinate their efforts internationally. Our integrated global partnership on AI was designed to promote the responsible development and use of artificial intelligence grounded in the OECD's landmark AI principles. GPI, the GPI Council, which will meet later this morning to officially welcome our two newest members, Malta and Saudi Arabia, bringing GPI's membership to 46 countries across 6 continents. Beyond governments, we also provide analysis and recommendations to support AI adoption of companies. The reporting framework for the Hiroshima AI Process Code of Conduct, launched at the AI Action Summit in Paris last year, promotes transparency and accountability for responsible AI innovation. We're now updating that framework to support adoption by small and medium-sized enterprises. And yesterday we published the OECD due diligence guidance for responsible AI, which supports companies around the world in navigating a growing landscape of rules, regulations, and voluntary frameworks. And we support people by providing recommendations for governments, business, labour, and other stakeholders to work together and to ensure everyone has the best possible opportunity to participate in and benefit from AI technologies. While AI adoption offers many exciting opportunities, it also carries the risk of job displacement for some. We estimate that, taking the effects of AI into account, about 27% of employment is in occupations that are at the highest risk of automation. It will be particularly important to ensure access to training opportunities for those who need the most. And on that front, our analysis shows that among adults with low literacy skills, only 23% participate in relevant AI training, compared with 61% of adults with higher literacy skills. To improve participation in AI training among adults, learning needs to be more flexible, modular, and targeted to individual circumstances and job experiences. For this summit, together with the International Labour Organization, we have developed the Equitable AI Transitions Playbook, which provides examples of policies to update skills frameworks as well as initiatives to upskill and reskill workers for an equitable AI transition. In closing, to fully harness the enormous benefits and opportunities flowing from AI, while mitigating and managing some of the associated risks and disruptions, we need to ensure governments, industry, labour, and experts work together to support responsible adoption. The OECD will continue to support this cooperation, guided by our AI principles, so that AI truly can reach its full potential in helping us build a brighter, more prosperous future for all of humanity. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Secretary General OECD. These remarks, we're very grateful for your remarks. For the next panel on data sovereignty, we have Mr. Sunil Gupta, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, Yota Data Services. We have Nasubo Ongama, COO, Kala Sonia Vaigando, Founders Associate, Kala Limited. We have Ms. Seema Ambasta, Chief Executive Officer, L&T Vyoma, and the session is being moderated by Mr. Orgo Sengupta, Founder and Research Director with the Center for Legal Policy. May I request all the dignitaries to come up on stage, please?